This one's kind of cool. It's got a 4-speed in it. Got the original wheels on. It hasn't ran for 45 years, so I'm sure it's fine. If I can't get a hold of it, I'll just get one of them internet guys that know how to get them started in the weeds. That's the two new ones. No bumpers. No bumpers. Oh, we got this one inside the garage. Not to say that it was not hard, because I don't have anything to push it with. We just push everything. We put it on these little caster wheels, see? And the one on the back over there, it's only got 3 wheels, so when you push, you got to be real careful. Well, we didn't do anything on the Firebird, the parts car today. Had to clean the shop. Trailer. Clean the shop, clean the trailer, and then we went uptown. I got some stuff to help me out. Amanda and my wife were tired of me using ratchets, so they got me a impact and a battery charger. I can't lose my bolts anymore because they got me a magnetized bolt nut. But I'll lose the whole thing. I'll leave it on the side of the car and I'll drive down the road. It'll happen. They got me some sockets. I'm pretty happy. I feel like I'm being blessed. No, they just tired of me losing stuff. You guys all have a good day. So I'm over here taking out this bolt. No bolt there. No bolt there. No bolt there. I think somebody's had this E-Spirit tore apart one time before, which is fine. I just didn't know it was missing that many bolts. I was missing some bolts in my taillights too. I missed a couple of these were gone. Not a big deal. I just didn't know there was a bunch. I didn't know somebody had it tore apart. It looked like it was all original to me. At least that's what they said on the marketplace ad, you know. They never lie. I do like using the impact. That's pretty nice. I took the hood off without killing me. I got the hood springs off. Let you know how it goes. Well, I got the fender off. There's only one of those little nubber things holding it on there. There's only 2 altogether. I got the door off, which weighed way heavier than what I thought it was. I usually skin them. I used to figure 8 a long time, well, not long ago, but when they're skinning, no glass and no hardware in them, they're a lot lighter. So I got the door off, fender off, the hood off, the hinges out. The only extension I could find, since my daughter wasn't here, was this obnoxiously long one. So I'm overcompensating my extension. I think that's going to be it for the day. I can't get the other bolt out. The other bolt underneath the fender, of course, it's stripped out. I gave her the zing and she just kept singing, so I'll probably work on that tomorrow. Get the rest of this front end off. I got the fan off. There's only 3 bolts holding that. They're right here. I don't think anything had all the bolts in it so far. Kind of disappointed. I'm glad I didn't just get it running and try and drive it. It might have been sketchy at best. So you guys have a good day. Well, this has escalated quickly. I can't get the dash out because the steering column's in the way. So my steering column, the brake booster's in the way. Brake booster, the master cylinder, and my wheel tub's in the way. My wheel and the fender's in the way. This has escalated more than what I want to deal with today, so I think I'm going to call her a day before I have an episode. So I'll go ahead and have Amanda down here tomorrow. She can go ahead and help me and then give me an analysis of what we should do here, because I know how it comes apart. I just don't. I need more than one person here. That way I don't get underneath the car or something or lose something. So I'm just sitting here looking at the dash, trying to figure out how to get it out. And I don't know if anybody ever seen one of these. Check that out. Look at the cigarette lighter. It's got a little cigarette that's lit. I think that's pretty funny. A lot of people haven't seen those in a long time. I've never seen one like that. Not that design. It's kind of cool. I wouldn't want to smoke that cigarette. It's got a flame coming off. It might burn your nose or burn your mustache off. Who knows? Well, I'm procrastinating again. I said I was going to take the fender and the radiator support off, but I'm not doing that today because it's really crappy outside. I don't want to get cold on the floor. I don't have a heated floor. So I'm taking out interior. I'm working so hard. Not really. I got a couple of things off. I don't know how this dash comes out. I've never done one of these before. There's no screws. Interesting. So I'm gonna take this thing off. See where this leads me. Take the other one off. Take this glove box off and see if there's any screws behind it, because I have no idea how this comes apart. So I'll let you know.
Pants right there. And then that's the new rug. Carpet, and then we have the back floor pants.
Yeah. All brand new.
They're all brand new. Came today. We got everything but the body mounts.
We did.
That's the color of the rug. It's got like a gold. Hey, they came in. Look at that.
The body mounts.
They're shoved in that box.
And their original equipment. See. Cool.
So everything's here that you ordered?
So heavy.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. That's what the body mounts are here.
Grimy.
Floorboards are here, and we got some gold carpet and some hush mat, which I don't know where we put it. We got some mats.
Hush mat.
Hush mats, I guess.
It should say heavy mat.
It says heavy on the box.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, it's in there. Just take our word for it.
Yeah, it's a hush mat, and we got the carpet. So everything's here. I hope you
I'm
guys
working
have...
the Trans Am on Friday. Saturday.
And we'll be able to get some work done.
Working on the E-Spirit today. Trying to take the wiring off the front. Don't worry about my chain. Like I said, I'm lazy. I don't like to move stuff. Irresponsible. I'm going to go ahead and... It's actually pretty simple. I already got the firewall over there. Got my distributor wire right here. Air conditioning, of course, it's not going to be there, so I'll have to do the delete on that. And then I'll have to do the delete on a couple other things. Starter's on the other side on a Pontiac compared to a Chevy, so... But it's really weird. They go right by the power steering. They go underneath the motor from the front. So I have plenty of room to go ahead and put it on the other side, which is great. I've done it before. And then we can put that harness on the Trans Am, and then I can go ahead and I can put that motor in there maybe this weekend. That'd be great. And get this darn thing out of here. Because it's like, you know, right in my way. I know it's my shop, but when I can't move something and run it under its own power, it bugs the heck out of me. So I'd like to get it to where I can have something in here that runs and drives, or something that we can go ahead and get running the same day. That'd be great. I just thought I'd give you guys an update on what we're doing today. Well, what I am doing today. Amanda's not here. Mom is at work. It's just me and the dog outside. So have a good day. I just wanted to show you. I got the wiring off the Trans Am. That's the block that it comes out from the fuse box, and that runs the headlights, the distributor, the heater, you know, stuff like that. It comes out of that little box. There's a little bolt that's in the center, and that's all your stuff runs. Now, if you look at my E-Spirit, it's got this sheathing on it to protect it, and then you know where it goes. It kind of gives you a guideline of where it goes from here to there and everywhere. You know, like up here's the headlights and turning signals and such, but this is what I took out of it. And I'm not kidding, it came out just like this. There's nothing, wires were everywhere. I mean, it took me about I didn't take any of the coating off, it just went ahead and it came out like that. Had a push button toggle switch in it. I don't know how the hell it even ran, because all it had was it had it to the starter, and it had power to the distributor, and that was it. I don't know, if somebody didn't know what they were doing and tried to put this thing together, I think they'd have a lot of problems, because I'm just lucky enough I got a donor car. And I tell you what, it would take forever to go ahead and get this rewired as far as the way they have it, or had it, I guess. I wasn't going to mess with the wiring inside the car, but after looking at what I just took out, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put the whole wiring system that's in my donor car in it. That way, because everything worked when I had this thing, when I had the E-Spirit running. I think I'll go ahead and just put that, just make this like a skeleton when I get done, I suppose. But I'd rather have it correct. I want all my lights to work. Don't want to get pulled over when I'm doing a burnout or something.
Go!